Continuing the saga of really early stuff that's out of print. Um, Tony Winston, I follow him. He's a really nice piano, and he has a lot of nice tutorials on jazz. And he posted one for Boogie Woogie, and he put up an entire PDF of an entire book that was published in 1944 by a man named Stanford King. And it has a whole bunch of left-hand rhythms in it. I right now I'm just fooling around with one. I felt it would be really nice as a minor blues type of thing. It's just a C, G, F sharp, G, C, D, 2, D, right? So I just put a little jazz beat on that. Used an upright bass to actually do the bass line. I had a jazz, just straight out jazz standard swing, slight swing. Put a little piano backing thing, and we'll lay a little guitar, and I have this set up to do a little bit of saxophone, and so I'll switch from guitar to sax. But yeah, let's try it out and see how it goes. It's a really smooth, laid back minor blues. Well, there you go. So I really laid back, and it's one chord, C minor 9 with 11s. And I was, of course, you know, when you're doing a minor 9, a lot of times it's a Dorian mode. So I was doing B flat major, and what I was doing was going back to that Phrygian idea, playing it off the D, E flat F, right? So I go right off with the half step. And a lot of the chordal things I was doing just that very thing. So, you know, if I switched over to the piano, oh, I didn't switch to the piano. Let's try that. So that's a D, E flat, G, right? So I'm doing things like that. And then I also was doing an awful lot of quartal harmony. And I felt it was nice if I went from the 11, so F, B flat, G, F, B flat, E flat, but then I do a third to G to C. Okay, so F, B flat, E flat, G, C. I have to sneak in a third just to kind of keep things, you know, because otherwise it would have been A flat, D flat, and what have you. A flat on a minor, on a C minor, is actually really soulful. It's very sad, actually, when you do one of those. Right? So if I did, right? So that was the A flat, but I don't know if it would have gone over as well on here. But anyways, so enjoy. So yeah, Stanford King, and the cool thing is Tony Williams. Tony Winston, I'm sorry, I gotta get the man's name right. If you go to his YouTube channel, he has the entire book mapped out as a free PDF. And it was 60 cents, which was probably a lot back in 1944. Probably about the same as like Mahavishnu Orchestra 895 conductor score. So, but that wasn't in 1944. That was in the 70s.